Why are people switching from a quartz worktop to a compact laminate worktop? Creating quartz worktop is similar to creating a soup in your kitchen, right? It has things inside. There's a specific recipe. The magic lies in the recipe of the soup. It might taste amazing, but you never actually know what is inside. So quartz worktop, essentially also known as engineered stone worktops, are basically a mix of certain materials. In theory, they're a mix of crystal quartz, particles, and resin. But the uncertainty behind the exact contents that go within the quartz worktop is the reason why the price spectrum of quartz worktop is so wide. There are so many affordable, even cheap quartz worktops, and there's so many super expensive quartz worktops. So which one should I go for? What's the difference between them? Well, the difference between them is what is inside the soup, what has the cook made, or what is inside the quartz worktop. That is the reason why some quartz worktops, although they might look amazing, they're super easy to stain, they scratch extremely easily, and they're not as heat resistant, whereas others are absolutely amazing. And that is where compact laminates fit in very nicely into this market, because compact laminate worktops, they offer predictability, they offer consistency in quality and performance when it comes to staining. Yes, they're not as good or as scratch resistant as your 15 or 20,000 worktops. However, they are an extremely good value for money worktop, especially when you're comparing it to the lower end of the quartz worktop market. They offer very high level of reliability, predictability, which gives you an ease of mind. You know you won't have any problems with hygiene, with heat, and yeah, they're fully waterproof, and they allow you to have a, you know, nice and fancy looking kitchen. However, let's not be delusional. We all know that if money was no factor, if we all had like 50,000 pounds to spend on our worktops, we would never be looking at compact. However, because money is a thing nowadays, that's where we are, and that's where compacts fit in the market.